Hello everybody and welcome back for more Sonic Game Gear game Let's Plays doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I'm Hunter, the one who's there, friend of Polar Bear. And in the last part we did Sonic Spinball for the Game Gear. And in this thing, yeah, why did I say part? I don't know. And this, well, not that yet, unless this is heavily requested. And then again, it'll probably only take a video. But for now, we are going to be doing Sonic the Hedgehog, Triple Trouble. One of the most popular characters, Knuckles, and an expert treasure hunter, Nack, make their appearance to add a unique twist to the game. Retrieve the Chaos Emeralds with Sonic and Tails. Now, this game is actually a direct sequel, well not a direct sequel, but it is the sequel to Sonic Chaos, because in Japan this game is called Sonic Chaos 2, Sonic and Tails 2, and in Japan the Sonic Chaos was called Sonic and Tails. So yeah, Sonic Triple Trouble. As you can maybe tell by that story, the fact that Knuckles is in this and he has stolen your Chaos Emeralds kind of makes this sort of like Sonic 3, but not really. I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, once again, like an idiot, Knuckles has decided to team up with Robotnik and get in Chaos Emeralds because fucking I don't know. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble, or just Sonic Triple Trouble. Now, because this is like Sonic Chaos, the fact that it's a sequel to it, you get to play as Tails, but because the special stages work a bit differently in this game, there might not be a possibility of a Tails run. Maybe with the exception of a few zones, but regardless. Yeah, unlike in Sonic Chaos, you don't just get 100 rings and get transported to the special stage, no. Also, Great Turquoise Zone 1. You gotta get 50 rings and then find a special Chaos Emerald monitor, which you get transported to the special stage from. Now, because of that fact, you don't get booted into the next act upon completing the special stage. You get booted back into the level, and if you fuck up on the special stage, you don't get to try it again for the act. That may or may not be a good thing, because in, you know, the other ones, I could just fuck up if I, you know, didn't get the 100 rings. Then again, that is kind of what happened in Sonic Chaos, right? You fucked up, you had to, like, do the thing again. Where the special stages... Oh yeah, they were, like, labyrinthine and stuff. That's right. That's right, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, but it is kind of like that, but I feel like it's worse here because you're punished to look at the item box where the Chaos Emerald was, making it more painful making it more painful to the fact that you fucked up. Whoa, and don't touch that guy, because he has a bomb. If this isn't that obvious enough, you shouldn't touch guys with bombs. Yep. That's the lesson today, kids. Don't touch people with bombs, because they will kill you and hurt you very bad. Running fast, gotta get a lot of rings, even though we only need 50, I'll tell you why. Cause if you hit this guy, you may lose some, but in fact, the speed shoes acted as a shield? Okay, yeah, because my speed shoes timed out when I hit the guy, but I didn't lose any rings whatsoever. That's weird. Also, getting the Chaos Emerald up there is kind of a bitch, because you gotta jump on these things. This is the only really difficult Chaos Emerald box to get because of this fact. Otherwise, the other ones are kind of easy-ish. There we go. I actually managed to do this rather quickly. Usually it takes me like 5 minutes. Yay! Now, there are two kinds of special stages in this game. The first are these kind, which are basically just run to the end or get to the end or whatever. They're not that hard, really. Well, they can be if you feel like making them hard, which may or may not be the case, depending on how you play the video games. And I wanted to get up there, and I screwed up the fact to get up there. Alright. But yeah, like in Sonic Chaos, you got a time limit. However, it's a bit more lenient, and, if I could get up there, I can show you what I mean. Whoop! Whoop! There we go. Yeah, instead of, like, time pauses, you get clocks. Just pure clocks. Pure vanilla clocks, which will extend your time up to a maximum of 90 seconds. So, like, for instance, say if I get this one right here, I have, like, 117. Bam! Yeah, basically it's a time reset, which will be good for the later ones, which will need all of that time. Trust me, you will need all the time in the later special stages, well, at least the laterist one. Special Stage 5, which we'll get into why I do not look forward to it when we actually get to it. Which hopefully won't take us very long, considering we're already here. And we already get to meet our sub-villain of the game, which you probably knew about if you read that blurb like I did. Nack the Weasel! Or Fang the Sniper, as he's known in the later games. I don't know why. But yeah, this first encounter with him kind of falls flat. Doesn't make a very good first impression, because he kind of, you know, throws his own ass. But, however, the later encounters with him in the special stages will lead you to fighting him as a boss in varying forms. So he's basically your Robotnik, except Robotnik's in this game, so it's kind of invalid. And you're probably looking at that stage and thinking, it's not that bad. So yeah, you just get sent right back here, which is a good thing, because then you can grind for an extra life. But, maybe not. Like, if you can if you want to, but I'm just gonna get to the end of the level to save up on time. Like in Sonic Chaos, there's a thing at the end of the level, which, depending on what you land on, it'll do 1 out of 7 different things. I don't remember, like, all of them, but here is, like, a list of them. Okay. Yep, I'm going to go to Sonic Retro, but it's not for cheating. It's not for cheating. It's for actually looking up exactly what the hell those do. Alright, so, give me a moment. Okay, so, if you get a flicky on that signpost, you get nothing. If you get a ring, you get 10 rings. If you get Sonic, Sonic gets a 1-up, and Tails has 10,000 points added to a score. If you get Tails, Tails gets a 1-up, and Sonic gets 10,000 points added to a score. If you get Knuckles, you get a continue. If you get a Chaos Emerald, you start the next act with 50 rings, meaning you can just go immediately to the Chaos Emerald box. And if you get the back of the signpost, you get to re-roll it again. So yeah, not that bad, I guess. Now, we gotta get 50 rings and then just get the hell back to the Placeland. Yep. We gotta get 50 rings and then you can go to the monitor, which is always great. And I need to get a drink of water, probably after this part. Because if you can't tell, this is an early morning recording. Yay! I always like doing those. Except, I haven't done one in a long while, and I now just realized why. Because it's a bad idea. A very, very bad idea. Your voice is not up to, like, coherency, and it kind of sounds like rough as hell, like mine does right now. More rough than usual. Whoa, get this guy! And then completely lose all your rings. Because you are pretty good at video games. You are good at video games, right? So if you are, you would totally do what I just did. Because of the fact we didn't actually kill him, we didn't actually kill him. Get over here. Hopefully I'll have enough. Yep. Okay, yeah, there's a ring monitor up there. Good. Oh, come on, you can totally make that, Sonic. What are you kidding? Come on now. Or you can just do that. Yep. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Hopefully there'll be some more chances for us to get at least. Yep. Okay, a couple more rings. Fall down here. Oh, wait. There we go. Now we can get into the special stage. All things considered, we do not hit an enemy. Like this guy right there. His name is Billy Bob George. And he is also dead, so it's not like his life even matters anymore. Yeah. Yep. Oh, a lot of rings. Yeah, and I'm not sure if you saw, but... Whoa, Sonic, you can't stop moving. You literally could not stop moving. Okay, what I wanted to show you... Well, geez, you can't skip on water. That's crazy. Yeah, returning from Sonic 1 are the checkpoints, because Sonic Chaos' levels were really short, so they had no need for checkpoints. And, well, Sonic Spinball is a pinball game, so, like, whatever. Yeah, down arrows are the checkpoint indicator things. So what we're going to do for this Chaos is go over here, and realize that it's actually at the top of a slope. And you're probably thinking, hey, can't you just spin dash up there to roll into it? Water says fuck you. And so does that, like, slope. So, yeah, we gotta roll up into it. Like that. kind of tricky, but yep. Alright. Now, the second kind of special stage is this, which is kind of like an on-rails third-person-y kind of thing, where you basically gotta collect the rings and, like, predetermined patterns and stuff like that. So watch out for those things, because they will hurt you if you run into them. Well, they won't, but they will make you stunned for a momentary couple of seconds, which will affect you being able to collect rings. Scattered all over here because... Yep, and then these, which will probably net you the most rings, if you're, you know, doing it right. Bottom, and then wherever it feels like it, and then the bottom, and then left, and then right. So yeah, I think this loops through 2 times, giving you kind of a lot of time to get all these rings. And then bottom, and there we go. Now, you think after you get all those 80 rings, you just get the chaos symbol, but no, you gotta fight Nack. Like I said before, as a boss. And this first boss has an interesting trade-off. You see, he doesn't really attack, he just bounces around like this, but he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He takes about as much hits as the final boss of Sonic Chaos does. So, yeah. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. I mean, if you can't attack, you might as well have a buffed up health. Cough, cough, every Final Fantasy boss that does jack shit to kill you. But it takes forever to kill. Like that one in 11. Fun fact, I've only ever played Final Fantasy 3. Well, played and beaten. I'm on 4 right now. And by Final Fantasy 3, I mean the actual one, not 6. So, yeah. A real big, you know, thing of the series. The next stop is 7, which I know is kind of a weird jump. I should probably do 6 before I do 7. But yeah. That aside, we already have 2 of the 5 Chaos Emeralds we have to get into special stages. And for every 50,000 points, we get to continue. Yay! Not like it really matters when you're hunting for the emeralds, though, because like I said, if you fuck up a special stage in an act, you don't get to do it again in that act. Even if you get a game over and continue. Yeah. So, don't fuck up on the special stages. That's the lesson of the day, and I'll tell you why. It's here to say that nobody wants to be the day when you die. Fall down into the hole, like so. Whoa! Yep, alright, so... Now, the bosses in this game can vary from being gimmicky to standard. This one's kind of gimmicky in the fact that you hit him 4 times, but then he just goes up, and he's like, fuck you, I'm going up here! And then you find him up here, and that's pretty much it. Yep. That's basically all he does. Hit him one more time. We need one of these guys to come up over here and help us with that fact. There we go, and now he's dead, along with his little turtle swingy guys. Also, for the record, the Super Peel-Out makes its return, but it is completely useless. I'm serious, I'll show you what I mean in the next zone. Also, Knuckles is a anti-greenhouse Greenpeace guy in this game, because he just burnt down a forest. Smooth move, Nux. Anyways, next time on Let's Play Sonic Triple Trouble, we are going to be going into Sunset Park, Act 1. Sunset Park is the zone where I most likely got stuck as a kid. Most likely being mostly got stuck as a kid because of the Act 3 boss, which I will show you once we get to him. So next time on Let's Play Sonic Triple Trouble, we are going to be showing that off. So until then, see you later, and goodbye.